It's the one night when WWE goes extreme!
From the corner of Swanson and Rittner, the spirit of ECW lives on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WWE Extreme Rules.
What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE. Singles action. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Roman Reigns taking on some tough competition. Here comes the big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change. The minute the opening notes of his song hit, Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, Hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
At the elbow. Oh my goodness, crushing it. That's how you tear a muscle, guys.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Nothing gentle about that landing. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. And he kicks out.
What a kick out. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Ooh, what an up!
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talk.
Roman Superman punch! Good night!
Now that's how you make a statement.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
And he kicks out. A glorious kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple.
Bobby Roode set
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
And he kicks out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Too early for that.
Superman punch!
This one's over, guys. My goodness, that connected.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Fisherman suplex.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, and a painful stretch here. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
He's going for it all.
Whoa.
comes up big there. Here we go for the win. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing. Spear!
Cut him in half.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory. What an incredible match, and what a performance by that superstar.
You're absolutely right. And look who's up on the stage.
Oh, look who's here.
It's a show of respect, Cole. It's a great performance.
I find it hard to believe, Corey, that this is a show of respect. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times, in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Top guy time.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me?
Titus Worldwide!
And their opponents, first, from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Hey, Byron, just think how successful your career might have been if you had once joined Titus Worldwide.
Well, there was an offer on the table once.
Very successful entrepreneur, active in the community. Byron, you went to the University of Florida. Is it true that Titus O'Neil graduated magna cum parole?
Worldwide! Here's Apollo!
And his partner, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool. Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life.
One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
You know, when you see Dash Wilder compete in the ring, you're immediately taken back to WWE Hall of Fame names like Anderson, Wyndham, Mulligan, Valentine, and Race.
Yeah, but Dash Wilder's old school in mentality only. When it comes to ability, he's as cutting edge as anybody.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition, but I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Beginning of the end.
And he's hanging him up on the second rope. And he hits the knee lift.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Drops the fist on him.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What an amazing display of power. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate. Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
What should Titus O'Neil try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Gotta make a move here.
Yeah, the longer this goes on, the greater the chance of escape. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
An easy kick out from Scott Dawson.
It's way too early.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Oh, what a kick! Things are looking bleak for Wilder here.
The Dash better figure something out in a hurry.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
He is hurt.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Backbreaker. Corey, that looked familiar.
And there it is, boys.
We got a couple. 2, 3.
Dash Wilder did it. Dash Wilder got a huge win.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Road Rival.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
In a match of epic proportions.
Oh, it's finally here.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get woken.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The
It's
fact that
woken.
you believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey.
What?
You think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though,
What?
Byron.
What do you call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and... You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying The Miz, who benefited them.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the Deleters of Worlds, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B-Team.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. Bray Wyatt with good timing here.
I need to be honest, guys. I'm just lost with this Matt Hardy. I can't understand his statements. They're out of this world. They're statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. Very easy.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken, because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Putting an emphasis on damaging that shoulder. Going for an encore here. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
We've got to cover.
And a fast kick out from Bo Dallas.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
It's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
I'm the leader of world.
Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
And here's a cover.
And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
Not yet.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
He's in big trouble. Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
This could be it, guys.
Side effect.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
What's he gonna do now?
Caught off guard. Bray Wyatt with the victory. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the Deleters of Worlds.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
These teams really put it all on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere.
Get ready.
All hail the Lone Wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman. This is going to be good.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'll just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Set up, side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Big forearm smash.
He wants no part of the outside. And he's heading back in. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here.
There's a pin now.
And a quick kick out from Baron Corbin.
Just needs to do more damage.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I...
John Cena with the early cover.
And there's the kick out by Baron Corbin.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my...
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Boom! This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin.
I think a lot of people share Corey's early...
John Cena did it!
I can tell you, that was a huge win. These two have battled back and forth for weeks, Corey, and finally victory, and he can taste it.
It's been a hard-fought battle back and forth for sure. Well, I hope he enjoys it. This might be a short-lived celebration.
I'll tell you, this has been one of the great rivalries that we've had the pleasure to call. And even though he picked up the win, he's still not done. He's not going to deal with the trash talking. He's going to celebrate here tonight, and he deserves every minute of it.
I don't know if we've seen the last of this rivalry.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have Dean Ambrose against Seth Rollins.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies.
It's hard to choose what's more entertaining, Dean and Seth as a unit or at each other's throats. However, Ambrose should never forget how Seth Rollins once put a knife in his back and said it was just business.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
When reflecting on Dean and Seth's past, Byron, I recall that the architect didn't sell out. He bought into the evolution of Seth Rollins. Simply put, it's not about how crazy you are that'll get you ahead. It's how smart you are.
Well, either way, Corey, Dean and Seth have a chaotic relationship. Either Ambrose is getting his head stomped through cinder blocks, or he's winning tag team titles with Rollins.
His drop kick connects.
Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point.
Up and over with a suplex.
Challenger starting to falter, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Drop kick right to the spine. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Set it up.
A ferocious attack on the neck now.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Guys, a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Perfect plex.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Bang! Dirty deeds. This could be the turning point. Nobody gets up from a takedown like that.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh my goodness! Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins really picking up the pace now.
The Kingslayer looking to burn it down.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, super kick!
That should do it. Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite against Alexa Bliss.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The irresistible force.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
We've seen some heartbreaking betrayals in WWE over the years, but Alexa Bliss insulting Nia Jax may be one of the most heartbreaking things we've ever seen.
Yeah, you got that right, Michael. Nia Jax had Alexa Bliss's back ever since Bliss joined the Raw roster. They even had a seemingly stable friendship. But when Alexa thought the cameras were off, the world learned what Little Miss Bliss truly thought of Nia Jax.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
Going back to Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss, as you losers know, I'm not above name-calling, but some of the stuff Alexa had to say about Nia really crossed the line.
Yeah, Alexa's words really sparked a fire in Nia Jax, who earned sweet revenge on the grandest stage of them all when Nia finally became Raw Women's Champion.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. As the #1 contender, she's just one win away from achieving her dreams.
I don't think this is what she expected when she signed up for this tables match. It seemed to me like she thought she was going to win this thing rather handily. I guess not.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here. I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
I hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Nia Jax.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, wish my stomach hurt. I knew it was only a matter of time.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
The punch lands. He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Truly spectacular.
Alexa is playing to the crowd instead of handling her business here.
Perhaps got a little overzealous there.
Yeah, I might want to think twice before doing that one again.
An incredible chop. Alexa Bliss is in position.
Incoming.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Back in the ring now. Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
That might have done it, Cole. That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
The challenger in some big trouble here. Looks like the #1 contender is dangerously close to falling here tonight.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
Table in play. Oh my goodness. Look out.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Oh my God. This table match and its carnage is over.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
champion, Alexa Bliss.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
This one's going to be a classic.
Oh, this should be good.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right.
He read it off my notes.
Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. The Beast.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
Hits with the clothesline.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Snap suplex.
He's got him covered. And Jason Jordan getting the shoulder up.
Too early for that.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Braun Strowman faltering some.
He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
He's got him up high in the air.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters
Into the quick cover. And the champ kicks out. Wow. Oh, look, elbows off the chest. Shoulders on the mat.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here. While it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is...
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Man, oh man. Oh boy, he is rolling.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just...
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
He's in control now.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Nice.
Shot it. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, try again. There is no way that is going to topple the beast incarnate.
I got to agree with you, Corey, on that one.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a...
He's going for the pin. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Jason Jordan with nice contact there. The champ on the defensive now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Crushing damage to the back. Lesnar.
shockwave sent down the spine.
He's in complete control now.
He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
With the F5. Bang!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Brock Lesnar has done it.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.